Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Green Valor. I just got about 3 hours of sleep. If you watch my other videos, you know I was incredibly drunk last night. I woke up with a massive headache. Stomach was churning. It's pretty messed up. But right now, what I'm going to talk about is this advertiser friendly shit that I talked about before, and I'm going to debunk this idea that their concept of advertiser friendly, why it's not doesn't apply to YouTube in the way they think it does. Because, and I'll explain this very simply. The reason these people watch certain videos is probably because of the swearing or because of the content, right? If that content is a certain way, people watch it. So if they're swearing, if they go over the top, they talk about certain news, certain subjects, people watch it for that material, and the ads roll, and the people will watch the ads because they're watching the video, right? Because of the content. If you change that if the YouTuber is forced to change that content to become advertiser friendly, people will stop watching that channel because they went there to watch that specific content, which means they will not get ad revenue. Demonetizing these videos is advertiser non-friendly. You know what I mean? If you demonetize these videos, that disincentivizes the YouTuber from making that sort of content, which means people don't watch that content, which means there's less ad revenue, which is detrimental to the advertisers. So I don't understand what kind of fucking logic you're using here. And this isn't YouTube's fault. I know I ranted about YouTube, but I know Google bought out YouTube in, what, '06? And as we all know, Google is run by a bunch of SJW crybabies who police everything, who literally change search protocols. Sorry, I had some spit on my frickin' screen there. And they're likely the ones doing all this stuff. There was a comment on a video I watched that said that YouTube was trying to delay, and they really didn't want this kind of advertiser-friendly crap that Google was pushing going out there. The company YouTube was fighting against that, and it was really Google that was pushing that. And I can believe that. That may be true. And they don't really have anything. They can't really do anything about that if Google does push that the way they do, because they do own the company technically. If they own the majority of the shares, they have that kind of pressure, and they can push it onto YouTube, which is unfortunate. But this is a message out to YouTube and Google. You don't understand advertisement. You don't understand why people watch content. Google doesn't. YouTube does. Google doesn't. Google does not understand that people will want to search certain content they want to view. If they want to see swearing, they're going to look for swearing. If they want to see people talking about terror attacks or natural disasters, or how feminism is just the most awful crap ever, or the problems with Islam or other religions, and you're gonna disincentivize YouTubers from making that kind of content, YouTube is going to die, because the viewers come to that channel to watch that specific content. If the YouTuber's not creating that content because they're getting demonetized and there's no value in doing that, their channel dies, which means no ad revenue from those big ass channels or those smaller channels like me, which means YouTube itself dies out. I don't know. This is some sort of cannibalization of YouTube. I don't know why Google wants to do this. This is just as bad as what was it? All those Google apps. Like, let me find my phone. You know how many useless apps are on my phone that are like by Google? These useless Google apps. So the Play Store is useful because it's the only way to get apps on Android, right? But then you got Gmail. Nobody uses frickin' Gmail. You got this Drive app. That's Google. Google Hangouts. Nobody uses Google Hangouts. Google Maps is pretty useful. That's good. You can keep that one. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I think Google owns Amazon now. I don't know. They got these Google Play Music, Play Movies, Play Photos, which are all shit. I have other apps for all that stuff. I deleted most of the Google apps on my phone, so I don't really have many. And we got YouTube. My old phone had literally like 10 Google apps for everything, and I used none of them because they're just cookie cutter, crappy versions of other apps that I'd rather use. Um, so this ever expanding idea of Google, that failed, and they need to recognize that's a failure. This concept that they think they understand, they can change. This is what they're doing, okay? If you disincentivize people from making certain content, they will make different content that will cater to whatever Google or YouTube wants them to make. That's what they think. What they don't understand is that people will literally just stop making those videos, and the viewers that go there for that content will just stop watching it. It's like if you change the plot or the concept of a TV show and people stop watching it and suddenly the show dies out. Like, that happens very frequently. It's very common where you take out a main character, right? Because of some issues on the set or whatever, and people stop watching the show because they liked that main character, right? Same shit with YouTube. If you take out certain content because it's not advertiser friendly, the YouTubers, you're forcing their hand, and they have to do that. You're going to lose viewership, and just like those TV shows, that YouTube channel will die out. So this is just my little rant about why this non-advertiser friendly is going to end up destroying YouTube if they don't amend this. Because you don't seem to be getting this concept, right? Viewers want that content. They watch those channels for all of that content. If you start fucking with that content, people will stop watching it. And once they stop watching it, that channel loses ad revenue and it just goes down. And for the bigger YouTubers who you demonetize their videos, and I don't think they take down the ads. I think they just demonetize the actual video. If they do take down the ads, that's incredibly stupid because those bigger YouTubers oftentimes have merchandise and Patreons and other means of supplementing their income, so they don't care so much. But for a guy like me, like, I'm just gonna flat out stop producing certain content, or I'm going to end up quitting YouTube entirely because I just enjoy making those kind of videos. And I've had actual videos deleted, not demonetized, because I don't care if they're demonetized. I don't make fucking a lot of money on YouTube. Like I said before, I make literally nothing on YouTube. But the fact that they're deleting my videos is what I have a problem with. That's what I'm really, like, not cool with. And they didn't give me any warning. Like I said, they didn't email me, nothing. I guess the bigger YouTubers are starting to get all their videos demonetized, which is what happened to me. My videos started to get demonetized way back in April. I started noticing videos getting demonetized, and then today they just started getting outright deleted without any warning. No notification, not telling me which videos got deleted, nothing. So, but the bigger YouTubers are now starting to get demonetized, and I'm afraid that they're just going to start deleting their videos as well. And if that happens, I mean, we got to find a new platform, I guess, because this isn't going to work. These bigger YouTubers need to find an actual platform where they can put out their content and people can view it, right? So once YouTube dies, we're going to find another platform to go on. And I've already been looking around, and I don't know which one I really want to go to or which one people are going to grab. I'm probably just going to wait until YouTube finally dies off and the bigger YouTubers gravitate towards another one. And once they gravitate towards that other one and the viewership goes over there, that's when I'll make my transition because I'm a smaller YouTuber. And that's probably what's going to happen, is I'm going to have to wait until YouTube finally kicks, they're done. And they're so minuscule that they don't even matter anymore, and everyone decides to move somewhere else where they don't care about this kind of thing. Also, we need a new form of advertising aside from Google AdSense. I'm not sure. Is AdSense run by Google? I think so. Pretty sure it is. I'm gonna Google it right now. Google. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. AdSense is run by Google, so yeah, that's a thing. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm still trying to recover from all that crack that I drank. I should not have drank any crack last night. I shouldn't have had all those smokes either, but I did. I was just a fucking crazy day. This is why I'd much rather just smoke pot, because at least with pot I don't have a hangover, and like I don't feel like shit. I feel really good when I smoke, and then I can go to bed, wake up, and I'm fine. I go into REM sleep no problem. So pot's really good, but alcohol is. I really don't like drinking alcohol anymore. Like it just does bad things to me. It fucks up my liver, and I feel terrible in the morning. I don't like. I don't know. Anyways, this video is dragging on. So that's just my rant about Google and YouTube, and I'm not even sure what I'm gonna title this video yet. Probably some shit like uh, discussing advertiser friendly and what is not advertiser. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And you'll see the title when I put it up there when it scrolls across the screen like a typewriter. But anyways, this has been Green Valor. Subscribe if you like the content, like the video if you like the video, and comment because I do love suggestions. You guys have a good day.